Okay, well, I screwed up. I thought I had the camera running when we started, and the darn camera was on photo, so I don't think I filmed anything. Anyway, we're here in South Portland, Maine, to recap it, on the Eastern Trail. We'll do another bike ride here in South Portland, Maine. I don't know how far we're going to go. We're talking about doing 6 miles. It's really nice. This is paved, this part. This is the Eastern Trail, South Portland, Maine. Today is July 23rd. It's sunny with some clouds. It's 75 degrees. No humidity with a minor breeze. So it's perfect weather for a bike ride. The only problem is I got to get my camera set up right. And I had my camera set at photo instead of video. So I don't think I filmed anything in the beginning. So that's the problem. Sometimes you don't look at your camera and you got to set up wrong. So we just passed mile marker 5. What a nice bike path. Look at this. Man. Oh, there's a bump. I think it's tree roots. I didn't have the video on, Vic. It was on set on photo for some reason, so I had no video there until now. We're at mile marker 4.5, so we lost a half a mile of video when we started. What can I say? Didn't do it right. Didn't do it right. Now we're doing it. So this is the Eastern Trail here in Maine. Very nice. Alright, we'll show you some more. Hopefully I don't screw up this time. Hey, look at the solar farm I found. This is run by the city of Portland. Look at that. Big solar panels going on. Look at that. See that? They're going green in Portland, Maine. You're gonna need a lot more than that. Like a billion more. They got this all fenced off. Look at that. It says here high voltage danger. Yeah, you can't go over here. They fenced off the bike path here. That's alright. We'll find some more here. Alright, we'll be back. Okay. Here we go. We're in the woods. There's someone flying by. Wow. Good. Busy bike path. Hi. So Vicky just told me that this bike path goes all the way to Bugs Head Lighthouse.
It's just Bug Lighthouse.
Or Bugs Lighthouse. Bugs Head. Hi.
Hi.
Bugs Lighthouse.
Bug Lighthouse.
Bug Lighthouse. So we're going to go to Bug Lighthouse if we get all the way to the end here. That's where we went one time with Lucy and Ivy to play frisbee and stuff with the dogs, with Lucy. Okay, we're at mile marker 4. It's all covered up, but we're at mile marker 4. Very nice. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh, there's rail tracks over there. See that? This is really nice. Boy, this is a really nice path. I'm glad we found this one. Alright, we'll be back. Okay. Look who took the lead. Vicky, the speedster. She rides her bike without it being on electric. Like she never uses her electric. She gets an electric bike and she doesn't use the electric. I don't understand that. Me, I'm always on 1. And if I'm too tired, I go on 2. I kind of pedal easy. I'll let the bike do some of the work. Why not? It's electric. Alright. Let's see if I can catch up there. I'm gonna have to catch up. I'm gonna crank her up here. Going uphill. Oh, there's some guys jogging here. Hey, good day for a run. Woo-hoo. I tell you what beautiful weather we got right now. Couldn't beat this, Vic. It's perfect. This is a good way to tour the area. Here comes somebody. There he goes. Guy's singing while he's biking. Alright, we'll catch you later. We'll show you some more knuckleheads. Alright, so Amados and Doc's. We're here at Elizabeth Taylor Lane. Look at that. It's a dead end. Let's see if we can cross here. The bike path goes that way. When do we get to cross? We're gonna have to wait. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, we're back on the path. That was a heck of a crossing there. That light didn't want to change. Over here by Amados, and look, we got Domino's Pizza right next door. There's all kinds of pizzerias here. I don't know. We're back on a path, and right to my left is rail tracks. See that? Train tracks. Oh, wow. He cut through the woods. Man, he scared me there for a minute. So here we go. We're continuing on the Eastern Trail. Looks like we got some oil tanks up here. Storage tanks. Look at that. They're storing some oil here. Oil or gasoline. Refined oil or oil. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, we're still on the trail. But we got to go through this neighborhood. Everybody's cutting their grass because it's been raining. This has been a rainy summer. People have been cutting their grass like every day. I'm not cutting my grass. But I got Ron doing it. I got to take care of Ron when I get back. Jamie's dad. He's coming over and cutting my grass for me. So we're going through a neighborhood. So this is part of the Eastern Trail right here. This neighborhood. We're on Chestnut Street. We gotta stop if there's traffic, but I don't see any.
Where's Nancy's address?
Nancy's house?
Yeah, we're gonna go by her house.
We're gonna go by it, you
I
said?
don't know. I don't know where she lives.
I gotta look it up on my phone.
Look it up when we get to the lighthouse.
Yeah. It's on my phone, but I can't look at it now. Alright, here's the trail this way. We're getting back off out of the neighborhood, it looks like. I don't know where we're at, but it says Eastern Trail and we're following it. We're somewhere in Portland, South Portland, going to Bug Lighthouse. That's where we're going to end up. We're at mile 2.5 here. It says South Portland on the sticker or sign. Alright, I'll show you some more later. Oh, look at these nice evergreens. Wow, this is cool. Very nice. Okay, look what we found. We found the ocean, or the river. There's a bridge. I think that's the bridge that comes over to South Portland. I don't know. It's one of the bridges. Back that way you could see there's the downtown to my left. Oh, let me duck. See? That's downtown Portland. Alright. We're over here somewhere. Right down the path. Oh boy, this is bumpy here. Oh boy. I gotta flatten that thing out. Man. Over here's a car wash. Oh, it says dog wash. It's got a dog wash too. That looks good. Oh, they got a restaurant here. That's what, they got food at the restaurant. Night moves. Going over a bridge. Cool. Very cool. Uh-oh, here's the police. South Portland Police and Fire Department. To my right. And then there's a gas station right over there. Irvine. Okay, South Portland Police and Fire. Boy, what a nice day, man, I tell you. It's our last day in Maine, and it's a good one. Another good day. We've had really a great 20 days almost. Let's see, we left the 5th. Today's the 23rd. Oh, we gotta stop. We gotta cross the street right by Starbucks and urgent care. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, we crossed the street and we gotta go this way. The Eastern Bike Trail runs along here. I think they got a bike path there on the street, but I'm not gonna ride that. I don't like being close to cars, so I'm gonna ride the sidewalk. But the bike path's right there. You can see it. I'm just not gonna take it. No. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to cross this bridge. Oh, I didn't know that. We're gonna have to cross this bridge. I think there's a bike path for it though. I think. Let me see if this goes across. There's a bike path here maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I'm taking this. I'm not going on that road. I don't care if this is for pedestrians. That's the problem about doing bike paths in the city. You see? But we're crossing a bridge. We're using the pedestrian part. The bike path's to my left on the road. But I'm not doing that. Man, that's all you need. One guy make a mistake and you're dead. And you know how people are today. You know, they're all doped up. There's some kids. Alright. They let me pass. That's good. So whatever this bridge is, we're crossing it. Alright, I'll show you some more later. Okay, we're almost over the bridge. And when we're on this bridge, if you're going this way, it's uphill. So you're climbing. Thank God for the electric. Oh, look at that view. Wow, look at that view. To the right. Yes, we are. The bike path's over to the left on the road. Keep going. What a view, huh? Look at that. Watch out.
We are not going the right way.
Alright, so we got lost. We got good directions from a local. What's your name? Huh? Laura? Emma? And Mom? Lincoln, I'm Jim. Thanks again, Dad, for the directions. We went the wrong way. Alright, we're going to go back down the other way. Nice. See what happens when you make the wrong decisions? I should have made a left turn at the light and I went straight. I don't know. I mean, there's bike paths all over the place. So we got off the Eastern Trail. Well, that's one mistake. Well, we're going to get back on the Eastern Trail up there at the light. It was nice going on a bridge, though. It was a good view. But we made the wrong... We didn't make the right turn. Put it that way. We had to turn to the left. And we went straight. Too many bike paths. on the Eastern Trail again. Well, that's what happens when you go to a new town. Oh, a nice breeze on this bridge. So we went the long way. Here's what looks like the water treatment plant. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back on the right path. We screwed up at the red light. So, we came from there and we should have made a right turn. Or we should have went straight. Instead of going straight, we made a right turn. But we're going the right direction now. After a little detour up the bridge. So, I messed up. I didn't see any signs. That's the problem. There were no signs. But this is it. This is the Eastern Bike Path. We're heading toward Bug Lighthouse. Okay. See you in a minute. Okay, we got through all the traffic. Now we got people traffic.
Look how somebody's parking there.
On the path. Here we go. Now we're back in a park. This is better. Out of that traffic. That's driving me crazy. Plus, I went the wrong way. Now we're back on the right way. We're heading that way. This is a nice park. Very nice. Oh, there's a bump. Okay, we'll show you some more. Okay, look at this view. Look at this. There's downtown Portland. Right that away. And we're on this bike path here. Very nice. Boy, what a nice day.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Hi.
This is it. Where we're gonna keep going. Oh, look, they got some kind of construction going on here. They're building something.
Just come over this way.
Looks like they're building a wall
All the stone on
for that old building.
on that side. Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you some more later. Okay, now we're in a neighborhood between homes and on a bike path here. Look at this. They got it set up pretty cool. There's homes on the left and the right. And here's the bike path right here. The water is to our left somewhat. We can't see it from here. But right now we're going downhill. We found the right path. We had a detour. Went up the bridge when I shouldn't have. But that's alright. We had some miles to our bike ride. It's going to be more than 6 miles now. One way. We kind of added an extra half mile. Maybe a mile total. Boy, what a nice... Boy, this is nice. Nice neighborhoods. Yeah. Here we go. More bikers. How you guys doing? I'm going on the street. Smoother. Very cool. Alright, I'll show you some more once we get up there farther. Okay, well, I just hit a tree with my helmet and knocked my camera back. Hi! So I had to fix the camera because it was knocked back and it wouldn't be aiming right. I don't know if I got it aimed right now, but put it back, I think, to where it should be for a good video. See, these tree leaves are low. Hit a branch with the camera because it sticks up. I don't know. Should be okay. Good thing about GoPros, they could take a lot of beating. They got protective covering on my GoPro. Oh, look what we found. The Port Harbor Marine. Freeport Brewing Company, too. Somewhere over here. Oh, look at all the Porsches. Hey, check that out. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, 5 Porsches. Oh, here comes another one. He's behind him. Here's number 6. Number 6. Wow, they got a Porsche thing going on. It's a nice day for a ride with your classic Porsche. Did you see that, Vic? All the Porsches. I hope my camera's right now. That's cool. See? They're out for a ride. Must have some kind of a car show going on. Here's another one. Oh no, that's a Corvette. That's the ugly duckling, the Corvette. Ah! The Porsches were out. Alright. Let's keep going. Look at that. There's Porsches all over the place here. Here's another one. Very cool. Oh, we're at the Bug Light Park. We're here. We made it. Bug Light Park. They've got some kind of car show going on, I think. Cool. There must be a car show. Here we are. We're at Bug Light. The park. There's the ocean. Look at all the sailboats out there. Man, it's a good day to go sailing after all this rain. Look at that big boat. Here we are. We made it. A lot of motorboats out there too. A lot of sailboats. Oh, that's a boat. That's a... Oh, I didn't know that. See that? It's a... Looks like a boat. It's a sculpture. Huh. See, they got some kind of car thing going on. Something here. Here's Bug Light. I call it Bug's Light, but it's Bug Lighthouse. See? People out boating, people out partying, picnicking. Oh yeah, look at all the Porsches there. Hey, must have had a Porsche show. See? Very cool. What a nice day. Man, they got the cars out here and everything. Look at that. Here's Portland. There's the lighthouse. Portland Breakwater Lighthouse. Bug Light. Very cool. Very nice. Boy, it is a perfect day for the ocean, huh? Come up the park. What's this sign say? Bug Light. Let's read it. Portland Breakwater Lighthouse, erected 1875 at the end of A 1990 foot breakwater. Huh. It's owned by the city of South Portland now, maintained by South Portland Cape Elizabeth Rotary Club since 1989. It's a historical place. Very cool.
Look, they used to have the keeper's quarters.
Oh yeah, that's gone. The house is gone. See it? The keeper's quarters is gone. All they got now is a light.
I wonder if that's one of those forts out there.
I think that is.
We saw.
I think we saw that fort because we're over there.
Yeah,
We're over there at the other fort. Fort something.
we were over there.
Somebody. Yeah, I don't know. It's either there or there. I don't know.
That's that.
I'm all
that's
lost.
the thing.
I don't know the whole place. I'm just riding my bike and figuring things out. Oh, look what they got here. Let's see. Let's see here. What's this say? I don't think you're not allowed, or are you? High water mark. February 1978. Huh. Oh, they got the water markings here. Let me see how high the water got. Sea level rise 2050. That's how high it's going to be in 2050, they say. Huh. The blizzard of 78's down there, the blue one. That's how high it got. That's not that high. Very nice. They got the watermarks there. Look at, they have burger place. Look at, they have everything going on. Or they got a wedding going on. Look at that. Someone's getting married.
We're out here with pictures.
Yeah. Let's go check that out.
Check what out?
The wedding.
I'm not checking out the wedding.
Well, I'm not gonna go talk to them, but
Come on.
let's keep going this way. I'm not gonna talk to them. Very nice. Look at, they got Porsches out here. They got a wedding going on. This is a hopping place. They got a car show and they got a wedding. What a hopping place, huh?
Got it going.
They got it going here, yeah. Very cool. Someone's got, oh, there's a boat ramp. Oh yeah, you can put your boats in here. They're putting the boat in. Perfect day to put the boat in. Better than all that rain. Whew. Where's the rest of the bike path here? That's where they parked the trailers. I don't know, I gotta find it. We put the boat in. They put the boat in.
Windy.
Yeah. Well, we're right in the ocean. Where's the bike path at? Perfect day for a wedding, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Man, you got a right day. Can't beat that. Very cool. Whew, it's windy. No, the boat's out there. See them all parked? Trailers? Where's the bike path go? Oh, that's the end. Oh, let's go back around. Oh, it's the end of the bike path. Oh, look at this Porsche. Look at that one. Pray for Ukraine. Man, they got Porsches everywhere here. Huh. Here's something that's open. Museum and gift shop. Oh, cool. Cushing's Point House. It's a museum. Let's go see. Let me see here. Want to take a look?
Go ahead, I'll wait out here.
You're gonna wait out here? Let me see. Home of the South Portland Historical Society. Cool.
Hello.
Is this the museum?
This is the museum.
Wow.
You've
Hi.
come to the right place.
How you guys doing?
Great, and you?
What a perfect day.
It is a perfect
I
day.
should turn off my camera. Let me turn the camera off.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we stopped at the museum and I got this shirt. See that? And on the back it's got all the lighthouses. Look at that. See it? It was only $16. I'll carry it somehow back. So we got that. Vicky's in there now. She's looking to see what she wants. And I'm looking to see what temperatures in the motorhome. See, I could keep track of Ruby in the motorhome. It's 75.9 degrees in the motorhome. It updates every half hour. And it gives me the trend. So there's the last update I did. You could see that the temperatures, air conditioner goes on at 76. It keeps it nice. Humidity's down to 44.1. So that's how I watch Ruby. Make sure she's safe, and I got cameras in there too. So she's safe. Alright. We'll show you some more later. Okay, we're gonna head back. My battery's getting low on the camera. I did a lot of filming. We'll still that bug light. I got a t-shirt at the museum gift shop. Here's some more Porsches. Looks good. They're all going home. I guess they had their Porsche show. And this is where they're all, the vehicles are parked at, put their boats in here at the boat launch. So, oh, there's a plane. You can see the skyline of Portland right there. So there's a lot to see when you ride this bike path. There's some boats out there. See that? They're going on a boat ride on a beautiful day. I'm telling you, this is just a perfect day. Cannot beat this day. We did, well, I lost my mileage because we turned the bikes off. I think we got 5.5 miles to here, or 6 miles, something like that. There's the lighthouse. Bug light. Here we go. Hi guys.
Hi.
We're out doing things here. Boy, this is a perfect spot to be, man. It's nice. Got a little breeze on a point. Looked like they had a wedding. Hi, how you doing? Aren't you the guy with the Unity? Do you have a Unity?
Unity what?
Motorhome.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I like your shirt though.
Yeah, thanks. Yep, I got it on Route 66 in Indianapolis.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright. So I thought that was a guy with a motorhome, but he's not. Okay, here we go. Going in the breeze here. There's no lighthouse over there. That way. Very nice. A lot of people biking. Perfect day for a bike ride.
It is.
Yep. Alright. So we're gonna head out. Look at that sculpture. It looks like a boat. Straight ahead. They got the dog out. Take the dog for a walk. Very nice. There's another Porsche. They're everywhere here. Windy. Alright. I'll show you some more later. Okay, we're near the end. It's gonna be about 11 to 12 miles round trip because we screwed up on that one turn. Almost 12 miles. So we're getting close to the end now. Alright, I'll show you when I get there. Okay, we're near the end. We're at the half-mile mark. This is the park that we started at. They got baseball going on still. They've been having Little League since we left. So this is the park, I don't know the name of it, that we started the bike ride on. But it looks like it's 6 miles from the Bug Light. We're at 5.7 now. See, there's the pavilion there. They have public restrooms there if you want to go in there. What is it called? Rain. Right. Let's see. It's getting windy. Nice cool breeze. Wainwright Farm. Wainwright Farm Rec Center. So the bike path continues to the left, but we're going to go to the right. We're going to go to the right. So here's the rec center right here, and they got public restrooms. Very nice. Greenbelt Farm Rec Center. They got some kind of map thing there. Look at all the fields they got. Man, baseball, soccer, football, I guess. I don't know. Here's the parking lot. And we're parked right over there in this first row. 5.9 miles. Basically 6 miles from the lighthouse. Plus the detour I took. We probably did about 13 miles. That's it. We're here. Whew. That's a ride. Where's Vicky at? Here she comes. You made it. That's a good ride, about 13 miles. What do you got on your phone?
My watch, I mean.
Your watch, I mean, yeah.